Good morning everyone. Now the next topic, that is how to convert any decimal number into binary, and conversion from decimal number system to octal number system. Then after that decimal number system to hexadecimal number system. So in the previous video I have told you that how to convert any decimal number into binary, and I have given you some practice questions. So hope you have solved all the practice questions of all the decimal numbers into binary. So if you have to check the answer of that, then you can check the answers of these practice questions with the help of this lecture. So just check your all the answers. These are the answers of all the questions which I have given you in the previous video lecture. So just check it out. Hope it is correct and hope it is understood. Now come to the next conversion, that is how to convert any decimal number into octal number system. So once again the rules for converting any decimal number into octal number is same, just like decimal to binary, but only the changes that if you are converting any decimal number into any other base, then obviously you have to take that base to divide that decimal number. So these will be the steps for it. For example, if you want to convert any decimal number, then first of all you have to divide that decimal number by the base of octal number. And what is the base of octal number? That is 8. And after that you have to write the remainder part, because if you are converting any decimal number into any of the into any of the number system, then obviously remainder part is important. So in the second step you have to write the remainder from step number 1 as the least significant bit to step number last as a most significant bit. And the point to be noted is that whenever you will write the resultant part, then obviously this MSB digit will come first. Okay, means the remainder which you will get at the last of the solution, then first of all that MSB bit will be written first in the resultant part. Then one by one you will write all the resultant parts. Then at last the LSB digit will come. Okay, this point should be noted. Now the examples that how to convert any decimal number into octal number system. So let us take this example. First of all, for example, you are having one number, that is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so if you are dividing this number into octal, then you have to take the base of that octal number. So you have taken that. And after that you are dividing this decimal number by 8. So 8 ones are 8. Then after that what you are getting? After dividing this 8, what you are getting? The 43. Then after that 8 fives are 40. Then it will be 34. Then 8 fours are 32. That means it will be 25. Then 8 threes are 24. That means at last you are getting 1. So you are writing this one in the LSB. Then after that again you are dividing this 1543 with 8. So 8 ones are 8. Then after that what you are getting? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That means it will be 74. So 8 nines are 72. That means it will be 23. Then 8 twos are 16. That means what will be remainder here? It will be 7. So you will write in the in front of this number. And then after that again you will divide this number, that is 1, 9, 2. So 8 twos are 16. Then 17, 18 and 19. That means it will be 32, and 8 fours are 32. That means this number is completely divided by 8. That means in the remainder part you are getting 0. So we will write in front of this, that is 0. Then after that 8 twos are 16. And it was done. Then 8 threes are 24. That means again in the remainder part you are getting 0. Then at last you are getting 3. So it cannot be divided by 8. That means the same number you will write in front of this, and that will be your most significant bit. Okay, so these are the resultant remainders. Then whenever you will write the resultant part. Then obviously you will start from the MSB digit. So we will start writing your result from this part, and first of all you will write this 3, then after that 00, then 7, then 1. So this will be the octal representation of this decimal number. Okay, hope this one is clear to everyone. Now come to the next example, that is, for example, you have to convert one decimal number, that is 1988. This is one decimal number and you have to convert it into octal. So separately you have taken all the parts. Like in the previous example, all the remainder parts were written over here, but now in the next example you have taken all the numbers separately. First of all, you are dividing this 1988 by the octal number. That means you are what you are getting, 8 2s are 16, and after that it will be 38. So 8 4s are 32. Then after that it will be 68. So 8 8s are 64. That means what you are getting, what you are getting at last, 4. Okay, so this 4 will be written in the LSB digit. Then after that you will divide this 248 by 8. That means 8 3s are 24. Then you are getting 8. That means 8 1s are 8. That means it is completely dividing. That means in the next part you are getting 0. Then you will write 0. Okay, that means the next LSB digit will be 0. Then after that you will divide this 31 by 8. So 8 3s are 24. That means in the remainder part you are getting 7. So you will write 7. Then at last you are getting 3. So whenever you will divide this 3, then it cannot be divided by 8. That means 8 0. That means 3 will be remainder. Then this is one of the MSB bit. So you will start writing your result from this part. So the resultant part will be 3 7 0. Then here what you have get, I think 4. So it will be 4. So the answer will be 3 7 0 4. This will be your answer. Okay, now these are some practice questions, and you have to convert these octal numbers, these decimal numbers into octal. Okay, so write it down and do practice of all these questions. I'm telling you the answers of these questions. These are the answers. So first of all you just solve these questions by your own. Then after that you just check the answers with the help of this slide. Okay, now come to the next conversion, that is decimal to hexadecimal conversion. So to convert any decimal number into hexadecimal, you have to take the base of this hexadecimal, that is 16. So first of all you will divide the decimal number by the base of hexadecimal number system, that means 16. Then after that you will write the remainder from step number 1 as a LSB to step number last as a MSB. Then again the resultant part will be written from this MSB digit. Okay, for example, the same number I am taking for the which I have taken in the previous one, that is 1 2 3 4 5. But now in this case you have to convert it into hexadecimal. So first of all you will divide this number by 16. So what you will get? You will get like 16 7s, just check it. Then after in the remainder part you will get 9. You just check it by your own, just divide it by yourself. Then after that you just divide this 771 by 16. Then in the remainder part you will get 3. Then after that you will divide this 48 by 16. Then in the remainder part you are getting 0 because it is completely divided. Then at last you are getting 3, which cannot be divided by 16. That means what you will do, you will write this 3 same as this number. So this will be your MSB digit. Okay, then after that whenever you will write the resultant part, then it would be 3 0 3 9. Done. This 8 is wrong, you just remove this 8. Remove this 8. This is the wrongly written here. You just remove it. Now come to the next example, that is for example this is one decimal number, that is 725, which is divided by 16. So what you will get? you will get 5 in the remainder part. Then after that you will divide this 45 by 16, so 16 to the 32, that means what you are getting? You are getting 13. So this 13, as you know that in case of hexadecimal, after the 9 digit, for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, what we do? We just start writing the symbols. Like for 10 we write A, for 11 we write B, for 12 we write C, for 13 we write D, then for 14 we write E, and for 15 we write F. Okay, so for this 13 we will write D. Then after that, at last in the remainder part we are getting 2. So this cannot be divided by 16, so that is why I will write this number in the MSB like this. Okay, so whenever we will write the answer, then what will be the answer? 2D5, because we always write a resultant part from the MSB digit, so the answer will be 2D5. Done. Hope this part is understood. Or now come to the next one more example, that is 3567. This is one decimal number. You just convert it into hexadecimal. So you can try it by your own, but I'm just telling you that how to convert it. If you have not understood, then first of all you just divide the 16, divide this number by 16. So 16 to the 32, then you are getting 36, then 16 to the 32, then you are getting 4, then it will be 47. So 16 to the 32, that means at last you are getting 15. So this 15 will be written as F. Then after that, this 222 will be divided by 16. So what you will get in the remainder part, you will get 14. Then after that you will divide this 13 by 16. So again you will write you will write this number same as this. So your resultant part would start from this digit. So 13 will be written like D, and this 14 will be written like E, and this 15 will be written like F. So the final answer will be D, E, F, and in the base you can write 16, because this is the hexadecimal representation of this decimal number. Done. Now these are the practice questions. Just solve it. You just do practice of all these questions. Then I'm just telling you the answers also. These are the answers. Okay, but first of all you just try these questions by your own, then only you just check the answers whether these are correct or not. If you are not if your answer is wrong, then what you do, you just check the previous solved questions, then only once again you just try it by your own. Okay, then in the next next lecture we will solve next type of conversion. Okay, so till then, thank you everyone.